start today's practice, finding a seated posture, something comfy, and resting the eyes closed. This is going to be the last week of classes with HMC Wellness. We might pop up over the summer, but I wanted to have everyone take a moment to reflect on this semester. Some of you may be amidst finals. Perhaps you're done, stressed about a final that's coming up. And I think sometimes it's easy to get stuck in that space of stress or worry, and easy to forget the journey and the path that brought us here. I know it's been an incredibly challenging path, an incredibly challenging semester, and even just time of life for so many of us, but maybe trying to find one thing that has been good. One thing that we've learned, recognized, noticed, experienced. Really reflecting on the growth from that, the growth from this semester, and letting it carry us through our practice. So bringing all of our awareness just to this moment, just to the mat, to the ground. And with all that we have, inhale, lifting the arms up, reaching out of the base, and exhale, bring that left forearm to mat, right arm overhead. Go ahead and pull the right shoulder back, opening towards the sky above us. And inhale, pinwheel the arms all the way over, exhale, left arm over. Peel that arm back. And inhale, reach up really high with those fingertips, and exhale, walk the hands forward. See if you can let the head fall towards the ground. Press the hips back behind us and walk the fingertips out. Inhale, coming back up and rotating the head and neck. Giving ourselves a little stretch. Maybe rolling it out. Giving ourselves a little bit of extra stretch. And switch. Let's go ahead and take these fingers, interlace them behind us. Draw the shoulder blades back and together, lift the gaze up. And then inhale, swinging to the side, coming to hands and knees, finding cat-cow posture. Inhale, belly drops, gaze lifts. And exhale, draw the spine in. Inhale, gaze up. And exhale, everything crunches in. Go ahead and move through a few rounds of these just at your own breath pace. Starting to warm up and awaken the body. Tuck those toes and press them down, lifting the hips up and back. Finding our first downward facing dog of the day. Maybe spend a moment here pedaling the feet. Shaking out the hips. And then exhale, send both heels back equally towards the mat behind us. Press down through all four corners of the hands. Inhale the low belly and lift the gaze up towards the belly button. Inhale, rock the body forward, coming into our plank posture. Keep those hips nice and low and keep the core nice and engaged. Pausing here for 5 breaths. Noticing any heat in the body. 1 more breath. And exhale, send the hips back, downward facing dog. Inhale, walk the feet up towards the hands, forward fold, head is heavy here. Maybe grab opposite elbows and rock side to side. Inhale, the arms swing high, fingertips lift. And exhale, swan dive all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, hands to shins, halfway lift. And exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back, find that Plank posture. Core engaged here for 5 breaths. Maybe if we're feeling stable, see if we can float the right leg. And then switch, float the left leg. And down for one more breath in through the nose. And exhale, press back down dog. Feet walk forward and fold. Inhale, everything swings up. 10 fingers interlace, release the index finger. Exhale, tiny back bend here. And exhale, forward fold. Crown of the head lifts. And hands plant, finding our plank. Inhale, float the right leg. And exhale, bring it through and float to the left elbow. Sending it back. And then draw it in. Floats on the outside of the right elbow. Exhale, send it back. This time, draw it center and float. Foot comes back, knees wide, take child's pose. Let everything go here. If we've lost the natural rhythm of the breath, maybe coming back to it. Inhale, bringing those hands forward, stepping the feet back, downward facing dog. My hips are high, low belly engaged, and both my heels are pressed back equally towards the mat. Feet walk in, forward fold. Inhale, swinging up, 10 fingers interlace, index finger release. Exhale, a little deeper back bend. And release all the way down. Hands to plant and feet step back. Keeping those glutes and core engaged. Inhale, this time the left leg floats. And as you exhale, draw it through to the outside edge of the right elbow. And send it back. This time outside of that left elbow. Send it back. Here we go. Crunch right to the center. That leg floats. And send it back. Knees wide for child's pose or hips back for downward facing dog. Whatever feels good today. From here, we're going to inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, press that left heel back down towards the mat and point the right toe. Continuing to press back onto that heel, lifting the chest and lifting the hip a little higher. Go ahead and bend the knee, let that heel fall towards the glute. Stack the hips towards the side wall. We rotate the ankle here. And inhale, swing it through, plant it between the two hands. My back foot's gonna go parallel and my arms pinwheel up for warrior two. So searching for a 90-degree ankle or 90-degree angle with the knee and ankle in one line. Arms outstretched in front of us, shoulders down and away from the ears. Inhale, press up, straighten that leg. Exhale, this time sit a little deeper in that warrior two. Keeping the core engaged and the gaze lifting over these front fingertips, looking forward. You're taking a moment to think about what we're looking forward to in life, maybe being done with finals. And exhale, keeping this bend, we're gonna let the left arm come back, right arm overhead, reverse warrior. And then take these 10 fingers behind us, interlace. Draw the shoulders down and together, right leg straightens, and then chest and head fall towards the right leg. Humble warrior. Let's go ahead and drop those hands down onto the mat and step the right foot back, meeting our left. And a nice even downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg goes high. Go ahead, stack the hips. Really getting that stretch through the left side. Maybe rotating the ankle. And then step that left foot through. Right foot spins flat, arms up. Warrior two. Go ahead and make any adjustments we need here. Shoulders down and away from the ears. Inhale, arms high. And exhale, finding depth. Still looking forward, looking ahead. Keeping our eyes going in the direction that we are going. And then keeping this bend, my right arm comes down, left arm overhead. Gaze lifting towards the sky, chest is open. And then 10 fingers interlace behind us. Left leg straightens, and we fold down over it. Arms overhead. Exhale, release those hands to the mat. Left foot steps back. Downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths here. And then inhale, feet walk up and I forward fold. Arms are high and then they're low. Moving into a few balancing postures today. We're going to start by shifting our weight over our left foot, opening those 10 toes, and bringing the right foot to the ankle, the calf. We want to give it a little bit of help, squeezing it up there. Seeing if we can find balance here. Seeing if we can find stillness. Maybe drawing the hands heart center. And if we fall out, just getting right back in. And whenever we feel safe, steady, maybe letting those tree branches grow. Finding whatever expression feels good for us. Taking a moment to lean into that. And exhale, releasing everything down. Go ahead and rotate that left ankle, roll it out if you need. And then shifting the weight to the right foot, same thing. Opening those toes, making that nice base, feeling the safety of the ground beneath us. And then finding our expression. Finding our balance in what feels good. And once we have balance, experimenting a little bit. See if we can find stillness here. And release. Go ahead, rotate that ankle. Turning over to the side. Once more, shifting our weight to the left foot. We're going to bend this right leg, reach back with the right hand, grab the ankle at the inside edge. Inhale, the right arm comes up by the ears, fingertips pointing towards the sky. And exhale, chest comes down, leg goes up. Maybe pointing the toes here and kicking back into that hand. Trying to get the leg a little higher and the chest a little lower. Finding our balance here, strengthening the ankle, the entire left leg. And inhale, release. Left foot rolls out, give it a little break. And then weight shifts to the right foot. Left hand reaches left inside ankle, arm floats. And as we exhale, kick back, chest down, leg up. See if we can find our edge here. That space where we are pushing ourselves, but not to the point of falling, just to the point of progress. Finding that delicate balance. And not be afraid to waver a little bit, finding our way right back in, finding our own resiliency. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, legs released. Rotate that ankle. Let's go ahead and fold down forward. Let the head fall heavy towards the mat. Shake the head around. Nod at yes, nod at no. Maybe rock the body side to side. We're going to take this right foot and take it, opening it up, big step to the right. Coming into this wide leg fold, exhale, the chest comes down. Option 2, grab peace fingers around big toes and pull just a little bit. You can also grab outside edges of the feet or reach back for the ankles. Whatever feels good to you today. Trying to exhale and find depth. Inhale, swing the arms up, and exhale, bend those knees. Coming into a little squat here. Option 2, press the shoulder down. And exhale, legs straight, chest down, fold. Maybe rocking the hips side to side. Inhale, swinging the arms up. We're gonna bring the feet in just a little bit. Leave those feet pointed out. And exhale, we're gonna sit down. So allowing the hips to come down as the feet open. Option 2, adjust. You might have to bring your feet in a little bit, but toes should be pointing out, hips down. And wherever you are today, if you're up here, it's perfect. Just finding this space in Malasana. And if it serves you, bringing the hands, palms together, heart center, and using these elbows to press the hips open. Trying to keep the chest high and lifted, looking forward. Seeing if we can breathe here for just a moment. And inhale, pressing up. Straighten those feet and exhale, forward fold. So then walk the hands over, set the foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg goes high, and as we exhale, draw it through for pigeon. Let that right leg be straight behind us. Press down, lift the chest. Maybe reaching back, see if we can grab the right foot, draw it in center of the body. Take a nice stretch. And exhale, release the leg. Fold down and over the left leg. Maybe make a pillow with the fist. Finding a space of comfort here. Inhale, peel the body up. Left foot steps back. Downward facing dog. Both heels press back equally. Chest press back towards the legs. Low belly engaged. This time the right leg swings high. And exhale, draw it through. Pigeon on the opposite side. Left leg is straight behind us. Chest is high. Reach back the left hand. Maybe drawing it center of the body. And exhale, fold down over the right leg. Maybe reconnecting to the beginning of class. reconnecting to this journey that brought us to this week. See if we can find some piece of light in this path. See if we can connect to maybe the purpose of that experience. Inhale, lifting the chest up. Go ahead and tuck those toes. Right foot steps back to